Falcon player and a Mewtwo player. Definitely much more of a Mewtwo, I think, recently. Although Falcon definitely not something to sleep on here. And I think we'd expect a Mewtwo from him in this game one, but we couldn't be sure. We'll have to wait and see what he lines up. Skarfelt, of course, is a Fox player, and he will be looking to. He is one of the many high-level Foxes that has come to this SmashDash. In particular, he will be looking to prove himself. I think he was first seed out of the Fox Death Pool, which was 4 Foxes, Radigy and Skarfelt, Crit 1, and I cannot remember the other one, but he came out on top of that, so definitely proved himself in the Fox Gauntlet already. MiniMo, obviously, one of the doubles partner with Curry Governor, no stranger to the Fox matchup himself, and if Mo plays Mewtwo, Skarfelt must be used to playing Magic by now, so both of these players definitely had a lot of experience, I think, in their against their opponent's characters, so it should be hopefully a good high-level set for us to watch here. We'll just have to wait till it gets started whilst they take their time putting their tags in. Johnny rocking the 4 Liverpool. I don't know if he's been living in Liverpool recently or something, but it's not gone down well with the Northern crowd, surprisingly, given that he's a Northern player. Oh, and look who it is. Just as I'm running out of things to say, here comes. It's Mr. Whamster himself, Mr. Whammy. How are we doing today?
It's a fucking fog machine, run a club, for fuck's sake, stop it, stop crying.
We have food order.
Alright, my name is Bombing Maniac 22. And you are?
I'm missing.
You're not a Link main anymore, are you?
No, I've been there for half an hour.
Alright, you can get out.
They know I am, shut up.
You need to get out.
Shut up, man. Get out of here.
This guy's a fraud. I thought he was part of the Link community. He's clearly not.
Man, why you gotta do me like that? Oh,
I'm telling you, man, this link is gonna tear through arms.
Oh god, you're playing arms, aren't you? You're playing Link and arms. It's Bombing Maniac 22. Has Whammy been killed by Bombing Maniac 22?
Whammy's been killed.
Whammy
got
dead.
killed by
the artist formerly known as Whammy is dead. Killed by Darkspine. Shout out to Kirby. Shout out to Darkspine's Kirby. Pretty clean when you say. It's pretty good. It's not bad. You can't be too mad. You've got to respect someone who's bringing Kirby out.
I lost Phone Square, so yeah.
And
I had 1 BS, so it's not. I can't do John's stuff.
Fair enough. Oh. Sorry, just watching an AM set. Just watched a Pac-Man side B collide with a Wario Dare. The Wario didn't come out very well from it.
Wario's not the greatest, but that's okay.
It's alright. It's a lot of fun, I'm sure. And meanwhile, we have a very much far away removed from the matchup of Wario and Pac-Man, Mr. MiniMo, probably with Mewtwo and
Mewtwo Fox,
Skarfelt's Fox. I was just saying to our friends on the stream that Skarfelt, you know, probably plays Magi a fair bit.
So I always thought Skarfelt quit, which he said he did.
Yeah, I don't know, it's weird, but yeah.
So I guess he's just come back today.
Yeah, I guess, but he's doing well, obviously, and yeah, I think this match should be good because MiniMo obviously plays Curry a lot, Curry plays Fox, and then Skarfelt presumably has played a bit of Magi in this time. Mewtwo player, so if we get that Mewtwo Fox.
I know they did. There was a European tournament a month ago.
Which one?
I don't know what it's called.
Czech Republic? The Spanish one? Czech Republic?
They played there.
Oh yeah. Nice.
I think it was like 3-1 Magic.
So yeah, because Skarfelt's originally Irish, isn't he? From Ireland. Yeah, so yeah, you'd expect.
So it should be
you'd expect if they went Mewtwo Fox for them, because they both have a lot of knowledge about
So recently, at Smash Point last week, MiniMo actually managed to 3-0 Mark.
Oh, he did? Oh, not bad. Yeah, MiniMo came second or third? I thought he came third. So I thought top 3 was MiniMo and Momo. That was the meme.
Yeah, he lost to Momo.
Yeah.
He lost to Momo.
Yes, he managed third. Not bad.
That's pretty good.
And here comes the Christmas Cracker, the special for this SmashDash.
So Mo loses.
In lieu of rock, paper, scissors, we are just pulling the crackers, and Chauncey's going to win that one. Take his hat of victory into this.
Hopefully, for MiniMo's sake, this is not a foreshadowing of the set.
Well,
I think it should be alright though.
I don't know how much technique there is to winning cracker pulling, but
what's a frog?
It's like,
what's wrong with that?
Let's go, frog!
The frog is safe, thanks. The frog is sick. What's wrong with you?
Skarfelt is not very pleased with the contents of the cracker, but unfortunately It's not really gonna be doing too much. Holy fuck! There's some lit training custom stages here. Look, you got Trump training, you got shield drop training, just a load of platforms. That's quite good. Who's we use this? I don't know. It might be Titan's if it's the mod pack. If it's not,
I don't think it's Titan.
I don't know. But shout out to whoever's got that.
Alright, I don't know what stage they picked. Clearly not this one.
They picked Trump training presumably, and there's gonna be
like lead Trump, I'm assuming.
I assume so, yeah.
I don't know why this stage, but you know.
It's quite, I don't know. I guess because you got.
I don't think Minimo's ever led Trump as life, so that's a lie.
It's quite hard. It's quite hard.
It can be.
Quite difficult. Especially when you're playing Cloud, you know, you got that limit and you want to get that Trump. If you miss it, you just lose that tasty limit, you know.
I mean, you don't.
You do.
You just jump off.
You could, but then what if you get hit on the way back? Then you lose your tasty
limit. Then you're bad at trumping.
That's true. I mean, we know that. We know that's the case. Yeah, looks like that button checks out of the way. MiniMo just be practicing his combos. And MiniMo with a quick juice stock on Trump training.
Whammy and deal for 12.
Whammy? Who's Whammy?
We get Whammy and deal on 12.
Bombing Maniac, thank you.
Looks like Whammy's going to be taking.
Bombing Maniac 20
to 12.
Whammy is unfortunately going to be dragged away. We have yet another free spot open for commentary, but right now I'm just going to start you off solo. I'm Mr. Chill, this is SmashDash 22, and we have MiniMo versus Skarfelt here. We're going to take that game on Mewtwo versus Fox, and they're going to go into Town and City. Both of these characters obviously love killing off the top, so I think they'll be both quite happy with this one, especially when it turns into FD. MiniMo is going to be able to use that Shadow Ball quite nicely. So have to see MiniMo with a nice little down tilt in there, nice little 17%. Jonty trying to get the drag down on the fair, but nothing happening. Both opening strong. Obviously, both these characters got a lethal advantage state in combo game when they want it. Jonty just displaying that now, jab into. Hello, we have Mr. Cactus joining me here for this game one.
MiniMo Skarfelt, yeah, game one. Town and City.
Yeah, Skarfelt definitely opened up with some nice combos onto MiniMo, but obviously we know Mewtwo's advantage state is also nothing to be sniffed at, so it's going to be a very, very volatile match, I feel. MiniMo again with that, just to say that drag down there, grab, forward throw, that's about 30%, but Skarfelt somehow, we don't know how he's managed that. It's got to be one of the easiest recoveries in the game. You press up B and you point towards the stage. It's not difficult, but somehow he's managed to put himself on the stage. And he's going to have to try and rack up some damage. Nice double tilt into back air, but he's put himself a long way behind, and MiniMo.
Both players here are going to be very familiar with this matchup as well, because obviously Skarfelt's got Machi back over to practice with, and MiniMo's got Curry Governor.
Yeah, we were saying that on the stream earlier, and we're hoping that the intrinsics of each character will be known to their opponent, so that should create a good set. But right now, because of that flub from Skarfelt, he's bringing it back. He's only 40% down, so if he can get the kill soon,
but hopefully MiniMo can quickly capitalise on this and get the game.
Yeah, there is some rage. If MiniMo can build up a little more percent, it's going to be really hard for Skarfelt. Oh, catches.
He was there with the reflect.
Yeah, both very much ready for that one, but unfortunately, no one actually goes on. Magi is tearing through his bracket. Shout out to Magi. Playing Charles, I'd say. He's having a great time. But back out there from Skarfelt, 68% extra credit going on towards MiniMo, so it's definitely a mountain for Skarfelt to climb. So he's going to have to try and pull it back.
Oh, MiniMo really doing work here.
Maintaining that stage control so well, getting those sideways back to stage on lock. And we think MiniMo, if he can close out this stock soon, he's definitely going to have he should definitely be able to close this stock soon, unless Skarfelt can somehow bring it back, which we won't definitely count out because, you know, Fox, very, very volatile character, but MiniMo responded in kind. I thought Skarfelt's FT couldn't be any worse, but MiniMo has just trumped him on that one and given Skarfelt game on a platter. I suppose one SD each is fair enough.
Unfortunate, but yeah, fair enough.
Not bad at all. Chana. Chana, have I got an Ambaka game anytime soon? Mr. Chill. We'll do the set, I guess, and then.
Next time I say I'm free, I'll call it.
Oh, cool. Alright,
so we are going into this game 2. MiniMo with a slight percent lead to start with, but anything can happen at this stage.
Smashville are the choice for MiniMo here. Nice small stage, reducing Fox's room to manoeuvre. And still working out quite often at the moment, taking a big 60% lead already. He's going to increase that even further now. 80% in the lead very, very quickly.
very important part of Minimo's game plan here should be utilising his huge disjoints just to keep Fox out and stop him from getting in and doing that damage.
Definitely. Fox can suffer a little bit from range, but obviously makes up with that with some cracking mobility, which Skarfelt is going to hopefully attempt to display for us. And despite Skarfelt definitely having the upper hand in that first game, MiniMo looks ahead, but there's going to be a nice little drag down fair combo, and that up air is going to kill straight off the top, catching MiniMo unawares there. And just when we thought MiniMo was going to, start pulling this back for a game 3 situation, Skarfelt is just really throwing it down.
Oh, the footstool, but it's not going to kill Mewtwo.
Yeah, I think he was going to try and to go for some kind of drag down with the fair there, but he just wasn't able to quite manage it. Didn't feel confident in it, so goes for that footstool to try and catch the jump. Not working out there, MiniMo smart enough to save his jump, and he's going to stay alive. If he can get this stock here, it's definitely a game that he can bring back, but every percent that builds makes it harder and harder for him. 28%, 42% now, already an extra credit for Skarfelt, and Skarfelt is just looking relentless right now.
Oh yeah, ridiculous.
MiniMo has experience of this matchup, but he's not able to deal with the relentless pressure. Skarfelt just very, very good at using this back air and up tilt just to space out the shield. And MiniMo, disgusting.
Take it.
Disgusting rush back air there. No waiting for an air dodge at all. Just brutally taking away his last stock, and that's a quick 2-0. Despite a few SDs on the first game, Skarfelt just demolishing MiniMo, moving on to the next round in the pro bracket. 2-0 to Skarfelt.
Your food order's there, mate.
Right, I think I've got a game to go play. So I'm going to drop off and see what
Call Mr. Chill and Wheezy to set up 11 for you.
Mr. Chill and Wheezy to set up 11, please. That's Mr. Chill and Wheezy.
I just like to take those good challenges.